And I read Justice League Odyssey #1 by Joshua Williamson and Stidgepin, or whatever their name is. I literally have no possible idea of how you pronounce that name. Really good digital painter who used to work on The Darkness. I got at least one volume by this artist. I'm sorry, I don't know. But this is a team that consists of the female Green Lantern Jessica Cruz, Starfire, Azrael, Cyborg, and Darkseid. Yes, his name is Darkseid, not Darkseid. Let's learn to pronounce things right, man. Because he is the baby of another planet given to another world, a seed. Just like, when Highfather and Darkseid, the new Genesis and Apocalypse characters, switch places with what they do, their practice, which is much like the New Guinea couple of tribes of headhunters who, in fact, do that in real life. Have a peace baby, just like the book I read from National Geographic, I believe it was, quite a few years back. But, okay, I digress. This one takes place after the Source Wall situation going on in the other books. Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern, female Green Lantern who has sort of a mental issue or two, was in space protecting it. And they're flying in on Brainiac's ship, Cyborg and Starfire, as well as the stowaway Azrael, who I'm a big fan of, mind you, to the place. She's unbeknownst, and so are the Justice League to the situation. It's Justice League Odyssey, so they're kind of on a mission all their own. There's a voice calling them that's been calling Azrael, the three, if you will, characters. And it turns out to be, spoiler alert, you can turn it off if you don't want to hear, Darkseid on this alien planet. And the artwork's really good here. We do have a picture. We do have at least an appearance by Simon Baz, now the other new Green Lantern, who's kind of contacting Jessica Cruz in this issue. And really, that's pretty much the basics of the thing. The whole linchpin is basically that they're in space and they haven't explained anything thus far, really, as to what's going on. So really, it's like a setup issue, if you will. So it's obviously being written for the trade, which is as the way things are a lot of the time these days. Joshua Williamson is a fantastic writer. If you're not familiar with Birthright from Skybound, he did that. He also did some Suicide Squad for DC, and he's done The Flash for DC right now, doing a lot of really good stuff. Really good. Really has a lot of talent. And the artist has been doing a lot of cover work lately. So you can see, Stedgepin. I really don't know how you say it. I'm not trying to be rude when I said I would never. I'm not that kind of a guy. That's small-minded. So I just can't figure it out because it has a lot of weird letters in a row. I must be Russian or something like that. No offense if I have any Russian viewers. I wouldn't be saying it to be a dick. I'm not that kind of guy. But overall, I am curious to see what happens. I heard the second issue is out by now, and I really should check it out. But I haven't made my way to the comic book store this week or last week. Believe it or not, I'm a big turd stain for that. I still have a Die issue, a few other things, some alternate comics I should be checking out. So, I don't know. I'll make my way in there ASAP. I feel like going and ransacking their back issues as well while I'm at it, and just being a good guy like that with my old lit up nose right now, my old lit up face. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe, or whatever the hell. If you like it, comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. If you read the issue, I'd love to hear your opinions on it. Let's conversate. Let's see what we all think of Justice League Odyssey. And let me know if you've read issue 2. Don't spoil it, obviously, but just let me know if it's worth keeping going with it. Because the first one was all right. I'm hoping the second one will pick up some pace. Take care, people. Gregor Black, Blackout ENT. I see you out there, someone picking on me. I see you picking on me.